Hi, Mark Bossert from Top Local Lead Generation. We're here talking about the beautiful, amazing Squamish BC with Squamish Realtor Darren McCartney. How are you doing today, Darren?
Doing great, Mark. How about yourself?
Good, good. So Squamish, I know, is like an undiscovered little gem unique in the world with amazing outdoor activities, world class in just about everything that you want to name, from mountain biking to windsurfing to uh, climbing to skiing to backpacking and high alpine. Uh, so what's going on in the residential market in Squamish right now? November 2014.
It's been a very interesting 9 months or a year. You're right. Squamish is a town. That's one of the local sayings. Is it's filled with hidden gems, and not all the locals want to share it, but us realtors do. We're really seeing some positive interest in the area. Very quiet after the Olympics for a few years, and had the normal market issues everyone else did. I think we had it worse here. But it's interesting. I think that people who've moved up here are starting to tell their friends about it, and just from an affordability perspective, without even knowing what Squamish has to offer, people are finding their way here. And because of that, where we had an inordinate amount of home listings and land listings for a few years there, it's really tightened up. And in the last 9 months, I'd say, we've gone from being oversupplied 9 months to a year in like finished product like homes and condos, townhomes and whatnot, to actually being balanced and going into more of a seller's market up here. And so that's, it's been 5 years since we've had that phenomenon, so we're still adjusting as real to that. But it's exciting, and I think what's more interesting, I mean, we've seen single family home construction start again. We've seen, individuals buying lots, but I think what's more interesting and more telling is the fact that we started seeing developers buying land again. This was not the case for quite some time, and we're seeing that interest return. So I think it's definitely a good sign of long-term growth as opposed to just a little blip in the market.
So is there new investment in the area?
There is, yeah. There's new investment in the area. People are coming in, buying up development sites. I've seen a lot of that, particularly in the downtown core and for zoned residential sites. So I myself have probably sold a half dozen land, like just multifamily land sites in the last 9 months, I'd say, and all new money coming to town. I think people have always believed in the Squamish story, people who've been following it, but it's been a matter of when. And I think just the fact that we've seen all that end product tightening up on the resale side, there's an obvious supply issue now where new product is selling, particularly townhomes right now, and we're probably ready for condos as well. And vacancy is tightened up to kind of like a 0 to few percent rate on all the rentals up here. So we're in a situation where we had too much of everything. Now we need new homes, we need condos, we need townhomes, and so developers are reacting to that and putting their money where their mouth is. So it's great. We're that new energy also markets Squamish. People come in, they buy, and they have to market their projects. So I think that's the gap that we had for a few years there that really affected economic growth in a number of areas. So I think we're going into a healthy multi-year time period here where aside from being affordable, offering a great lifestyle, people are really starting to see the value offering that we have up here, excited to see that unfold.
That's great, Darren. Squamish is one of my favorite places on the planet, and how can you miss with Whistler just up the road, world-class cross-country skiing up at the Olympic Training Center, amazing mountain climbing and backpacking and hiking, and the Sea to Sky gondola. It just goes on and on and on. Fishing, hunting, wildlife, you name it. I mean, there's eagles. Eagles
Yeah,
all over the place.
I think I wrote a list once of outdoor activities. I did some ad in the Western Investor years ago, and I think I came up with 40 items or something like that. Everywhere from bird watching to ATVing and hunting, and those are the more peripheral ones at this stage. But then all the outdoor stuff that you're talking about, it's unique. You have to make sure you leave a little money to buy toys when you move up here for sure.
So we're going to keep exploring what's going on in Squamish, maybe look at some property up there. So thanks a lot, Darren. If you want to reach this guy, he knows what's going on in Squamish. This is the guy for real estate in Squamish, so give him a call. Mr. Darren McCartney at SquamishCommercialProperty.com, or you can call him 1-604-892-4875. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you, Mark.